Getting a bit ahead of yourself, aren't you there, Inspector? But once I sort some things out here, I'll deal with it. Fuck, I forgot you're starting off with a compliment for myself. Jesus Christ. We'll be, playing Hand of Fate 2 today. I haven't really looked into it much, but it kind of looks like a, solo player D&D style game, like a little adventure. So, I'm kind of interested in that. It was free on Epic, so I thought it'd be pretty cool. But, first of all, Inspector, I'm complimenting you. I'll deal with myself after. You and fucking Falcon, both of you getting a free compliment. You guys fucking slide into my chat first thing every time, and I appreciate y'all for coming and putting up with me. So, thank you all. And then, sorry. For, myself, you know, yeah, whatever. I landed up backside no cab today when I was skateboarding, and you know, I was pretty proud of that. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. And there is my compliment. I am proud of myself for actually committing, and I made the most of it. Whoop. Fuck, I forgot I was still in there. I was like, what the hell am I looking at here? Alright, let's see if I can get it to actually capture. Wait, now it's not capturing me? Bro, what is my luck with this shit? Okay, is that... That doesn't feel like it's fitting the screen right. Hold on. It's not. There, I think that... Yeah, okay, that's right. There we go. Alright, now that that's dealt with, I'm gonna just slide on into this and see what's going on. I hope audio levels are okay, because I'm a little deaf to it, but it shows that it's not stupid loud, so... Yeah.
Your memories.
Oh, I'm also playing around with experimental expressions today, so
game we play.
Just a heads up.
These pieces are new.
I might
as
randomly make expressions. I'm still working out the kinks.
Death and vengeance.
Oh, damn.
We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more. These cards represent your history and our game.
Okay.
We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Alright, Chief.
The fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
So does this mean I'm the fool? Stumbled many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Or a green theater. Hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Yeah, let's start off by eavesdropping. I don't got much going for me anyways.
Every element of the game has been improved. Even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
Fuck. Whew. Okay. Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. Do you just walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight, and we'll get rich. I don't know about that one. Why don't we just jump out and stab them? One retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to market. The thieves fell the trees into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. You know, I don't really want to help these thieves. I'm a thieving type, but I think I'm gonna try to charge the farmers here. Alright, half of your crop, okay. You know, I'm not gonna ask for more. I don't want to be greedy already, so we're just gonna... You draw your weapon. Okay. Well... Wait, do I actually have to fight? Oh! I didn't know I'd actually have to fight, okay. I really hope I have a weapon or something. Baba Booey? Oh, look at these little edgelords. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. These attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Okay. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Defend, struggle, weapon ability, finisher, evade, sprint. Okay. Ooh, wow, alright. Can I turn my camera? No? Okay. Ah! Hit me. Yo, this dude just fucking... Okay. Is that a crit? Okay. Okay. Starting strong. So what did I get? With the brigands dispatched, the farmers turn to you. I hope your price doesn't prove too high. If the next harvest comes short, we'll starve regardless. Aww. I didn't want to steal all of your food. I just wanted a little bit. Man, oh fuck. Alright, well I guess I got a lot of food now. Sorry, farmers. Satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's man, amulet is not amongst the takings. Alright. The leader must still have it. You set to your feet, determined to find him. So, can I just waddle? Okay, I guess I can just waddle the map. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what has passed for goblin finery. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. A friend in need. Ah! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. The mic is over Kigley if I have any hopes of getting to all my people on the list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulders. Now from within my sack, I can control whatever your heart's desire. Goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could. There wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely until the bag, until his Boba's nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan then. The Goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Ooh, axe or sword? You know, you're pretty cool, Goblin. I thought you were gonna be shady, but you know, I think I'm gonna have to go with the sword here. Oh, I can actually see. Wait a minute. Powerful strike. Armor breaker. Bash deals additional damage to armor. Susceptible to evade. Cannot riposte. Riposte deals extra damage. Can riposte enemy combo. Additional defense from shield is useful. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sword. Why is it rusty, bro? Come on. I've been scammed. Oh, I have a neglected sword. Okay. Yes, I would. Give me that. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. I can change equipment in the inventory. Well, where is my hair? Alright, so I really don't got much going for me here. Alright, you know, it's better than nothing. Oh, that's not what I gotta press. Alright. Well, carry on here.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
I'll deal with that after. Your journey through a forest is interrupted by an inquisitive child. COVID 20 centuries early. Shit. Are you searching for the forest folk? My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As they dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child stouts back. Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Fuck it. Man, so that's how this is gonna go? Alright, my luck is not gonna be with me. Well, goodbye token. Can I try again? What if I go back? Nope, alright, I guess that's just that. Fuck.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all. Or at least, started it all for you.
A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers leads you to the thieves who have stolen your amulet. It seems that infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surround their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Who ever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around, we barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I stabbed someone. Days. The leader notices and approaches you, and the leader, Jesus, I'm tongue-tied. The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue the discussion regarding stabbings, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, keep me alive and there'll be plenty of gold for you. Gold can't replace the amulet. Holds up a finger. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Become my associates and I'll gladly return your amulet. Ever reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. This dude seems like a fucking coward, man. I'm not giving y'all shit! Square up, bro. Immediately after defending, okay. Guess we're playing Sekiro. Repost that as time. Repost. I don't know. Repost, I think. I don't know. English is weird, man. I don't like these camera angles. Oh, you are shit. I gotta stop getting hurt. No! No swearsies? Alright, so 247. 5 minutes. Actually, what did I set that to really quick? Okay, that is 5 minutes. And yeah, I did too, by the way. Hi, Yasu. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen, just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. Man! No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pocket and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven. Yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh. Malaclips? Yeah, Malaclips, it says, scratching his head. He opens a small satchel. So which one is yours? Okay, well what's the difference? No, I appreciate it, Yasu. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the letter. I hope you sleep well. Nazu, I hate you. Every poo-poo is pee-pee time, but not every pee-pee is poo-poo time. Ever think about that one, Mr. Batman? Fucking hate you, Nazu. So tell me what the amulets do. No. I'm going with the line. I'm gonna be honest. I'm basic. Should work together. I have befriended Malaclips the Trickster. Do I really want to befriend you though? Should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life. And yeah, tell me, where are you from? I don't know. Where am I from? What am I doing here? What is this? Oh, I have a whole ass campsite? Okay. Yo, what the fuck? I hate that face already, but alright. I can't rotate them, I don't like that. When you said it was free, I figured I should check it out. Hold on. I know you definitely intrigued me with it. Did I do that right? I think so? Yeah, I did. When I seen you playing it, I was like, I kind of stopped watching, and yeah, free 99. Stopped watching and decided, you know, I don't want to spoil anything, so I figured I should check it out because it definitely piqued it, and yeah, so far it seems like a decent start, I'd say. Kind of interesting. Maybe that'll do. It's fine. Oh. Okay. But thank you for popping by. I think that's good enough. I didn't realize you were already done, by the way. I thought you'd still be playing. From the Eastern Belt, eh? You don't say. Good swords from the Eastern Belt. Very trusting. Fuck, I wasn't going for trusting. God damn it. Oh, by the way, I mean, we, friend. Omani Dovingus, one of the Thieves Guild. No, Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Meyerbridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Thank you, I do plan on it. It's definitely got my interest. Oh, Granny. Okay, that's fair. Well, I hope you sleep well, and I appreciate you stopping by, so thank you. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malaclips eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road, so it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope you're enjoying it too, because, like, I've barely touched it, and I'm already really into it. Is that... You lose shaky? Hi. Boop. So, and yeah, Nezu Boomer energy. But, you know...
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
Shut up. Okay. You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Boomer energy gang. Wait, I have to... Oh,
These dice are another small game embedded in our game.
Hey, the Shaky, thank you for following. Welcome to the Band of Tricksters, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. Please. Give me 2. Okay, okay. I was sweating already. I was like, my luck already screwed me over. Cause like I've already failed one of my successes when it was a 3-to-1 ratio, so that's not a strong start for me. But you know, it'll probably just get worse down the road. Roland is no match for your strength. He gets a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels out of the door. That was kind of extravagant of him, but okay. Hey, give me the loot. You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Oh?
The roads have become even more deadly since the Empire has come to power, despite their promises of the opposite.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? I gotta get a target at 12? I don't think... Fuck it. Bad luck is bad luck. Let's just... Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, this
The
is...
dice are fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Man. I really shouldn't be gambling already, alright. Well, yeah, getting out your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come on out, boys. You have no time to react as a group of bandits spring from hiding. Well, who'd have seen that coming? You know, I would have liked to not lose, but it is what it is. Every hero must have a heroic sword heroic sword by their side. This, however, is utterly ordinary. Cool. Alright, well. What's the last one? Oh, finisher. Ooh. Oh, okay. Unlucky for him, I guess. I mean, you know, I really would have liked to roll, but at the end of the day, you know, I still get to search your bodies. I guess that's... Oh, I gotta roll again? Oh, man. Hey! Okay, cool. We'll take that. Hey, I mean, yes but no, Inspector. You find some food amongst their possessions. Hey, a little bit of food. Ooh, a little bit more food. Hey. So can I go back here for round 2? Is that... No? Okay, I tried.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface. What is it you're thinking of? What concern is worrying at your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
That's a good question. What am I worried about? You know, bad luck. That's one of my worries right now. While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. I'm not leaping into the river. Fuck that. We're fighting. We're scrapping. Talk button? Actually, wait, was this a good idea? Am I about to... First line of defense against any who would question the Empire. Enemies wear armor that reduces damage by 3. They're rendering light weapons less effective. Alright, that might have been a little bit of overkill, but you know, it is what it is. Oh! Don't hit me. I hit you. Oh! Damn. Just kinda yeeted him. Okay, I guess. No, I think I'm gonna be going with the path of violence. So far, I'm kinda liking it. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. What is that? One equipment. Ooh, give me the shield. Yeah, shield. Yes.
A simple defense. You can do better given time.
Take it. Hey, gold! Alright, I got some money now. Got a little bit of bank.
Celebrations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Most of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizard man. I'm gonna ask what's good. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half men, half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beasts for a little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. I'm gonna follow this parade if I can get free. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing a statue with a club and gathering food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. I'm gonna watch a local go first. You know, that would be nice. See, look at that. I could have been a total dick. You allow a young girl to go ahead of you in the queue, an act of courtesy that grants you the opportunity to seal this work. The crowd cheers enthusiastically as the child smacks the lizard man's ankle with the club and gathers a few coins and wrapped spreet bread that falls out. It's soon your turn. You accept the blindfold and take the club into your hands. I'm going with the end. Fuck. Man, I really gotta stop just randomly picking. Alright, I'll start actually deciding from now on, because every time I've just winged it, I've failed miserably. You wield the club with all your strength, and however the blindfold affects your balance, and you bring the weapon down on your own foot. Really? Oh, really? Bro! Oh my god. I am so ashamed right now. So that was what? A fail here, and now a fail here. Oh my god.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Meyerbridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You found Malaclips pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer, did you bring the gold? Vignos has arrived, and has arranged to meet at the graveyards. Yeah. Kinda wanna explore. Oh, okay, it just means I get to go back. Alright. I thought it would. Alright, let's go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or its easy body disposal. The It's a trap, kill all the villagers. I should have, honestly. The way I embarrassed myself there, Inspector. Jeez. Bigness meets Malaclips with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all. And with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Bigness cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Malaclips, convince me. What's to stop me from cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold, as Malaclips scrouches in his pockets for some too. The heavy satchel of riches lands at Vigna's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. Okay, I would have lost all my fucking gold even if I did that, so you know, whatever. That's our deal done. Malaclips says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. Vignas grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Man. Are you? Alright, I better get this money back. Oh. Vignas the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Arcanists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Alright, well I'm gonna beat your ass first. Body. Alright, let's go. Hey, I blocked that. By the way, I hope the game audio is not too loud. Super loud. You know, the fight seems pretty fun. It's basic, but I don't dislike it, so... Malaclips scratches his chin thoughtfully. Seems you could do with some savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like, maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come. Let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. I guess. So can I click on this?
Well done.
I can.
You've cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Completing the full Cardinal Blade and Bastion of Purification. Okay. So Market Thief, Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies. Fork in the Road and Arm Wrestler. For Malaclips, I got the Malaclips problem, and I got a Trickster. Okay, you know, maybe it wasn't all that bad. What is this? Did I get the secret? Shadow beasts have entered the realm. Wait a minute. A fiend in need, the peasant's son. Okay. Jeez, a lot went on there.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and
22?
despair in the
my.
hope of awakening.
This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to break this game up into a few streams. Like, I'm gonna go for a while here. But, oh my.
Nothing here is coincidence. The answer to every question is in the cards if you but look.
Rescue. Sorry. Been tired, I've been out all day. Rescue the missing Empire soldiers from a town plagued with corruption. I have one companion, no encounters. No. Alright. Wait. Do I? Oh, I have to put encounters in. Oh. Alright, well, let's go with that. And, you know, for something maybe happen, we'll do that. Oh, I need to put all 5 in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I do have a lot more than 5. Alright, hold on. You know, that's dice. That seems unique. I don't know, I feel like I might want that. Can I add more than 5? No, I can't. Alright. That's actually a lot of resources for that. I should... Yeah, you know what? I'll stick with this. Prepare to fight corrupted. Avoid empire. Lose gold for every empire killed. Wait. Man, I'm not gonna kill guards, I swear.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
Not that I know of. It's starting you out. Like, it looks like there was a roguelike mode I could have chosen there, like a survival mode.
I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent.
From what I'm seeing, this looks like it has a whole story. You can level up, choose your path, choose your like combat style and stuff.
Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
Okay, buddy. Your conversation with a fur trader is interrupted as Malaclips arrives in a flurry. God damn it, what'd you do? The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the blight. Let's find out a little. Let's ask where it is. Westwind sits on the outer edge of the Empire, while the Emperor focuses on the capital. Oh my! I'm sorry. Its nobles and merchants. Those at the fringes are neglected. I've traveled far to escape the oppression of the Empire. Westwind gave me my freedom, and I intend to return the favor. A small garrison is meant to be protecting the town, but apparently they're all either dead, missing, or drunk. I guess we're heading to Westwind. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to the Westwind might need an escort. I do need food, so I think I should go with the food wagon. First of all, what equipment do I have? Oh, I see. I don't actually have... is this like a roguelike between every... What the heck? Okay, maybe it is. I'm gonna go with the weaponsmith, honestly. You arrange an uncomfortable ride jammed in among the many tools of a weaponsmith headed far west. Yeah, I guess. I'll use the stupid warrior's axe. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before the Blight invades. Alright, well let's get moving.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
Yeah, nobles, right? When patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groans of the corrupted. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman, perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods! I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footman left me here to fight them off, but the brawl is now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. Sorry, buddy. I'm more interested in the soldiers than you, I think. Yeah, see? Look at that. I got 2 homies. You rush into the forest and quickly encounter a squad of Empire soldiers battling with
Let us see if the mage can help you here.
No? Battle mage? Support player? I just want that unique sword to look cool. Malaclips, a magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malaclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Okay. So
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this. By sea and sun, fate and fane.
Ooh. Okay, so the axe has a higher chance of finishers, apparently? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really read it. I just kind of was like, hey, free weapon. Okay, well, you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, I got a bit of food. With the corrupted dispatch, the soldiers turned to you. I'm sure we could have handled it, but thanks for stepping in. I guess we have to go back to escorting His Highness, a sort of quivering blanket of the mumsy, off to his palace. Yeah, I can't pay for the gold anyway, so I guess I'll just appease. Oh, I need a target of 18? Oh my god. Hey, we'll take it. 18 exactly. Alright. Your inspiring speech wins over the remaining soldiers. I've gained 2 recruits. Let's go. So I'm not allowed to use a shield with this axe, but I would rather a better sword.
Life itself in exchange for life.
As you hike through the mountains one fine day, you come across an injured traveler. Though he's clearly deeply wounded and barely moving, you sense something disturbing about the cloaked figure and approach with caution. Come here, the creature commands, his voice rasping. I need sustenance to heal myself, and you will provide it. You draw your weapon, and the beast weakly raises its arm to defend itself. Spare me, and I will make it worth your while. How? 3 days ago, I happened to feast upon one of your kind, a holy man of some nature. I believe, could no doubt cure you of your wounds. Give me a pinch of your blood to restore my strength, and I swear I shall bring it to you. No, I'm not gonna kill him. Here, yeah. No, I'm gonna wait. We'll see what happens here. You know, this could go really poorly, but I'm gonna wait. How many times do I gotta wait, bro? Are you done? Alright. I would have recovered my full strength in time, I've no doubt, but I admit you've been a boon to me this night. Don't worry about it, listen, I was willing to, Inspector. Gestures at the darkness, saying, the humans who dared to think they could best me in combat lie following in a clearing to the south. Their ambition was as foolish that their deaths were quick, but perhaps they had something that would be of use to you. The shadows seem to gather about his person until nothing remains. You set out with a flaming torch and soon arrive at the scene of the slaughter. A dozen armed men have been recently butchered here. Among the remains, you find no decent equipment, just the tools of farmers and provincial servers. As you leave the carnage, you step on a blade, hidden in the
To
shadows
the
of the
victor go the
grass.
spoils. Do not wield a weapon you do not wish to see turned against you one day.
Create a powerful blast that causes damage in an area. Against shadows, repel deal extra damage, cause a stun. Yes, give me this.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Cool. Token. So, let me upgrade my shield. See, Inspector, you know, it all worked out, man. little bit of blood sucking, but
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual of locations.
I'm just here for food. How much do you charge? 10 gold for 3 food? Are you serious? That Cardinal Blade and the Bastion of Purification are really what I want. If I would've fucking not recruited the soldiers, I could've got this. But fire magical blades in 8 directions. Damn, I want this. Yeah, I want that. What do you do? Damaging defense against corrupted. Defense causes 30 better weapon damage. It's not bad. Okay. Okay. You know, how much do you charge for healing? I could sell my jank equipment, couldn't I? No, I couldn't. Could sell that. No, that's not worth it. What do you charge for healing? Nah, not worth it. I'll survive. If I have to, I'll go back.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
Find some Imperial soldiers strung out by the Northers. Fight to free them. I was like, I'm not paying. I may be low health, but you know, we'll figure something out here. From the frozen darkness of the far north they come. Northerners can perform combo attacks, use riposte with a single-handed weapon to deal extra damage.
I hope this works.
Oh, okay. Woo! Cool. Hey, easy dub. He's not even that health anyways. It's just holding me back. Kind of equipped. Yo!
A shield in more ways than one.
Yo! I was gonna say, yeah, that thrust kind of popping. Yes, I would like to equip that. Sick. Very nice. With the Northerners dead, you free the soldiers. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here we begin to see one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
The Westwind Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows, "There's corrupted inside the town." They've broken through the sewers and into Loose Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. You arrive to find Westwind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Loose Lane. We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone that's been even a little tainted. Yes, that is all I can do here. See what kind of curse touches the corrupt and bring forth the darkest elements to the victims, affect enemies of feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Ah! Okay. Well.
By sea and sun, fate in vain!
And they all survived. Cool. I was worried one of them were gonna die and then I'd be sad, but you know. With the corrupted threat removed, you'd ensure that these soldiers survived to aid the town's defense. I've gained 3 recruits. I have 7. The soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. Cardinal blade, cardinal blade, cardinal blade. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Very nice.
Like a
Hell
compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
I got a little bit of food. You know, I'm still poor, but I got some food. Oh, so the plague continues the... Ah, okay. General store. Alright. Now I'll come back to you. You journey through a forest. It's interrupted by an inquisitive child. Research for forest folk. My uncle says they used to... Yeah, okay, this is the kid that wants the lemon cake. Well, 3 chances. Please? Okay, cool. You follow the throng through the thicket and the stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like the boughs of the forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ear. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer. I don't know what those do, but I got it.
Your companion has his own story to tell.
Oh my god.
We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
Oh, fuck. You arrive at the city markets to meet with Malaclipse's associate. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and a duckweed tied with rope are flopped on the ground around him. Merc, Malaclipse calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises his hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that. Listen, Malaclipse, this better be worth my 10 gold, buddy. Malaclipse steps forward as Merc counts the coin. Merc, old bean. The bard looks furtively around quickly before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclipse for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter indignantly. I require a test of skill from him, he says. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. I'm eating the fucking purple flower. I don't care. Crispy burnt texture. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I shouldn't have eaten the purple flower. Oh no. Wave of heat emanate from your stomach and you collapse on the floor. You wave to Malaclipse, splashing you with water. Merc is left and you see him attempting to steal a seed bun from a baker's. Come back later and try again. Man, my 10 gold, bro! I'm poor now.
Now your chance presents itself. At last,
Hell
stand
no.
in the defense of the peasantry.
Hell
No
no.
traits you display already.
Arm wrestling, okay. In the second round of the competition, you sit opposite to the age frame of a Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. Alright. I gotta get a 12 here. 15. Alright, give me a gold. Buff it up. Hunty crumples in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. Give me the loot, give me the loot. You take your reward from the purser on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Cool.
A reward for a job well done.
A debt repaid. A holy man approaches and greets you warmly. Greetings, friends. You are here, just as the master said you would be. My talents lie at your disposal. Have you a need for any healing? Yeah, sure. Take a little bit of healing. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you gave me health pods. Okay, not even just healing. Yo! I'm glad to fulfill my master's wish to help you this day. Man, bid you farewell. See, Inspector? Look at that. 100% worth letting that little fucking gremlin suck 95% of my health away.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Okay, okay. I'll make sure to get some food. Let's fight. We got some good weapons. I'm full health. Ooh, look at this sword. Ooh. Okay. Prepared for violence in every major direction.
I hope this works.
Dubs. Punished and taken dubs. Gain 10 max life. Yo! Let's go. And I got some food. 2 more soldiers as well. Okay, okay. So... Can I not access... Oh, I can't access the shop anymore. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Another chance to redeem yourself. Let's see how you handle it this time.
Atop the Westwood Town Hall is a large bell tower. It's used to signal the day's end for the workers of the mines and the surrounding fields. But now it will summon Westwood's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? I do. I am 9 deep. As night cloaks the Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you've managed to recruit. Yeah, combat feels super easy, but I think it'll get a little harder a little bit later on. Like right now, this is still technically tutorial area, so... You've scourged the land and brought together every available Empire soldier to the defense of Westend. Alright, it's 10v7, 11v7 if you include my trickster. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Let's... Oh god, this is 3 failures? Please? Yo, let's go! Holy shit. Yeah, no, exactly. If it stays that easy, I don't see a reason to, but... Inspired. Allied Empire deal more damage. Okay. May the gods bless you, hero, shouts a farmer listening by the stables. He is quickly bundled back into the inn for safety. Heroic sacrifice? Prior to combat with 2 or more monster card, option to discard a basic monster card but lose your companion for 3 turns. Permanent blessing. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Okay, so I don't know how that works. Oh, I can sacrifice my companion to... I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna take him, but that's cool though. This dude's got a lot of armor. As a final vestige, humanity are raised to Terror Weeks. Use Bash to break the Terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have let it hold?
Oh, I can just keep bashing. Oh man. Yo, whoa, what is he doing? Get off of me. No way, did I just lose a knight? Ow. Oh, right in the face. Ooh. Yikes.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed?
What do you
Knowing
mean?
those you destroy were once simple peasants going about their day.
Virtuinator, what do you mean change your game title? It says free game, let's see what it's like. Because it was a free game. I'm just checking it out. Is it not updated properly or something? Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt and cheer, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcement to the town already saved.
The magician returns to the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin.
Okay. So can I click
Now
on
you
it?
have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Okay. Ruby Ring, Valiant Aegis, and Winter's Bane. Okay. Man-Eating Tree, I don't like that. Gnomish Exchange, The Lost Boy, Pauper Plague, and the Westland Tavern. Is this a token? Do I get to open this? Dude, for giving your life to save an injured shadow beast. I got a knight sword. Really? Really? Man. For finding the forest folk, I got the old maid. Cool. Okay, okay.
As you play, you will find more options open to you.
Oh my.
Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
Let's start with the high
There is the
priestess.
small game, the game we play, and there is the great game, the game of life and death, the game I was once master of.
Tribute game, blessing to increase your chance of success. Northern's honor, do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners while treading on their land. Smell, my Fredi's better storing life at camp. Okay, let's start with equipment. Cardinal Blade, Winter's Bane. This shield. What are you? Are you a shield? That's 5, isn't it? Okay, I think that should be good enough for that. Encounters. Malaclips, I'll add you, and I kinda want arm wrestling and the Lost Boy. Yeah. I wanna know what the old maiden does, but I'll wait till next time for that, I guess. What supplies do I have here? Oh, the Knight's Sword, okay. So is that what I get to start with now, is the Knight's Sword? Okay, okay, I see.
You find yourself
So
once
eventually I'll
again
slowly
in the
get
company of
better
prayer of religion.
things.
How unfortunate. Now it begins.
Wait, what is that
Negotiations
crown?
on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
I don't know how I like negotiations. Malaclips has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. Well, I usually refrain from working for the Empire. Since this one takes me farther away from it, I've made an exception. I'll square my debt with General Brandstrom and help me open many doors for you. What say you? Let's ask more about his mission. General Brandstrom instructed me not to come back until I talk to the High Priestess of the North and offer the terms of the treaty, he explains. There are many clans dotted around, but supposed leader of them all is the High Priestess who lives up there. Malaclips points up to the top of the soaring mountain before you. Well, how can I help? As you know, I have a great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against the northern raiders. I know no one else who's more up to the task. Alright, Malaclips. Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malaclips. I brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. Okay. Ooh, 25 food. Alright. I will try to make sure to make use of that. Malaclips shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, we'd have a better chance at swaying her in our favor. Yeah, say McCart. Food. I like food. Also, hi. Thanks for coming out. Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The camp can be used to consume food to restore life or trade equipment. 6 blessings before I meet her. I'm assuming that's what those are. You grit your teeth and begin the ascent. Alright. Well, only got one choice for now.
Be careful
A
where one
fucking
takes
blizzard?
refuge, even in the worst of storms.
A blizzard? With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover.
Now you wager for more than mere success and failure. You choose the very stakes themselves.
I'm gonna get fucked, so I choose you. Oh, I should have gone with the end. The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave, desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. The wretched smell of fish meat and stale sweat alerts you to the presence of a bear rousing from hibernation. The ferocious beast bares its teeth and swipes at you with giant paws. Yo, fuck you. You flee the cave, having barely survived the savage attack. Luckily, the blizzard has now passed. Malaclips forges for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough. We can set up camp here for the night." Do I really need to camp yet, though? Not really.
I am
Gnomish
torn
exchange.
between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
Gnomes. You trespass on gnomish ground, human. A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death. Make peace with your gods. Oh, y'all just squaring up. Okay. Do I even have a shield? I don't think I have a shield yet. Oh, look at the little gnomes. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Fiercely territorial, trespassing Gnome's lands face consequences. Pesky, persistent, and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare, evade to avoid, or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. Okay. Woo! 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 They're like a little fucking army. Can I even hit? Oh, okay, I see. I have to dodge and I just boop. 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 Okay, this is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Kicking gnomes in the chops. You get a boot fuck, you get a boot fuck, you all get a boot. That was actually pretty funny. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parley. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet, one of them explains. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring. What do I even have? I don't think I have any equipment to trade them, because I'm not giving them. Okay, I have a villager's axe and a negligent sword. No helmet and no spare armor. Equipment type trade. Well, I don't really got one. I don't want to give y'all my fucking sword. I'll give you the villager's axe if I have to. Ooh, I don't want to equip that. Wait. Give me my sword back. What do I even have? Oh. You know, fuck it. They can. This is against shadows, anyways. You know what? You guys can. Yes, you guys can have my sword. Oh, hey Levi, Pog. How you doing? Oh, they gave me a lot of gold. Hey, and I got 2 on it. Morning, Noah. Hope you're doing well. The toothless gnome looks perplexed. A mighty war machine to be sure, but how do we wield it? He turns to his brother, and together with the other gnomes, they heave the weapon into the bushes and out of sight. I didn't even get the fucking thing from it? Man, I've been scammed. I really should have kept that. Alright, well, until I get a better shield. These are both dookie. Alright.
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust. More's the pity.
Temple of Divine Providence provides blessings in exchange for a simple gold donation. Yeah, you can have 6 of my gold. What do I want here? Gambler's Banquet? After every dice gambit. Oh, we are playing. What is it called? Hands of Fate 2? There's a free game on Epic, and I seen Ari checking it out the other day, and I figured I should look into it because it definitely piqued my interest. So, if your max life is less than 150, you may discard food. Gain or equipment gain cards to receive max life. Okay. What is the Beggar's Charm? Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Revive your companion at the beginning. Ooh, my companion can die. For every gold gain, permanent bliss. I think, honestly, the long life is what I want. So right now I don't need gold or food, so I feel like we should, yeah. So what does Banquet do here? This is 2 food after every dice roll. These would both be nice to have together. Like, this would supply food, and then I could use this to sack the food, so I think I'm going to start with that. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see what's this way.
In the cold, men
Another
become
blizzard,
desperate.
man.
Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
A little warning, another snowstorm smacks me in the dick because apparently that's what life's to do. Alright, let's find some cover. 2 successes. I'm going to click here and fail miserably. Yep. The climb becomes unbearable. Seek shelter in a cave. I'm gonna get mauled by another bear. Yep, round 2. Smacked in the dick again. Flee the cave, barely surviving. Luckily the blizzard's passed. Logs dry, but I don't need to use the campfire, so...
The mountain itself pushes you back.
Okay. I'm not gonna ascend yet. We'll go see what's in this corner. Malaclips. Malaclips associate. But I'm sitting on a blanket, a few wilted daisies and duckweeds. Alright. Here's your 10 gold. Merkle bean. Now I gotta eat a fucking flower again. Let's go with the forget-me-not. Yeah, I need a 12. Last time I needed a fucking 8. It sucked. Okay, that works. Feel a little star-eyed. Quick, what day is it? Malaclips and Merc urgently wait. Callous day of the 4th of 2nd winter. It's a good day. An approving glance. Merc nods, happy with the result. He beckons Malaclips closer. Those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Vale. She may know something of the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out in the underneath.
Let us discover what the next chapter in our dear bard's tale will be.
Oh no, not her. Malaclips straightens his neck shawl nervously. The greasy goblin man giggles manically. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to run. And with that, Malaclips' associate turns away and hurls a bouquet at a shocked passerby. Flowers! Fresh flowers! Buy 'em or I'll eat your eyes! Okay. Jeez, Merc, you don't have to eat my eyes. Like, shit.
Will you push on despite nature itself attempting to thwart you?
Yeah, I will, actually. Let's ascend.
Witches I will
Less
tolerate.
As you
They have at
ascend...
least stepped into the streams
Oh my
of
God.
power that magicians call home.
As you ascend the snowy mountain Freddy's, you happen upon a cottage with a pungent smoke wafting out of the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. We come in search of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message, says Malaclips. You'd better go bearing good blessings if you want the High Priestess's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Malaclips politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my cannon here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. Yo, Malaclips, fuck you. Death Eye Raider's permanent what? Please don't fail. Please don't fail. What is this? Raider's pendants? First hit against... Okay, you know, first strike, kind of pog. Extra damage. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freddy's, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. So I'm gonna get bonked by another blizzard? It does. Oh my gosh. With little warning, another snowstorm smacks me in the dick. Okay. The climb becomes unbearable, you seek shelter in a cave, and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. Malaclips suggests setting up camp.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
It is in northern. A figure appears from out of a swirl of frost and snow. Food for sale is refreshed, and for sale is refreshed. I come in peace, he says. I make the pilgrimage to the high priestess. I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. In my youth, I once fancied a northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her. Malaclips plucks a mournful note on his lute. Long of, hey? What do you have for equipment? Winter's Bane. I don't have enough gold! Can I sell anything? Will you let me sell? No? Gosh. I'm 1 gold short. Man! I really wanted that too. No, I don't want to become famous. Hey, Nezu's here. Thank God, I don't have to deal with it. Cool. Mod powers! Thank you. Okay. Well, that makes me sad, so I guess I'll break camp for now. Yeah, hit me with a 2-piece, right?
A lesson in caution awaits us all.
Oh my.
Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate fury in its domain, unless it is its own.
Huh. High up on the mountain, you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind, "Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess?" Honestly. It's not an avalanche, that's a fight. Hidden raiders spring down the mountain with the dexterity of mountain goats. I am being forced to fight while I have a fucking rusty sword. Oh my god, okay. That's not very poggers if you would, but you know? As long as Malaclips doesn't die. Oh, wait. There's 6 of you? On the frozen plains, prey are few and far between. The keen eyes of a trapper see all. Trappers throw hunting traps that snare the target. Okay.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistant.
Looks like Malaclips is getting his ass beat back here. For the sword being goofy, it's still working out. Oh, what? That hit? Okay. This seems a little sus right now. Buddy. I don't have to buy it anymore. Winter's Bane, let's go. Against Northerners, it's 150%. Knockdown, perform power strike that causes knockdown only to Northerners. I don't like that. Oh, it can be defeated with a finisher, though. Well, you know, I guess it was worth giving those little fucking gnomes my, my sword. No, I'm gonna keep that food, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that food. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains that— oh, that's what caused the avalanche. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. I am fucked here. I am fucked here. Oh no. Oh my god.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Shut up, bully. The avalanche engulfs you, tossing you weightlessly down the mountain. Ow. Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow. As you near, you realize it is still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. I'm gonna dig him out. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me, though we were enemies by blood. Take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." Huh, I got a blessing. Okay. Optionally discard a basic monster card but lose your companion. Okay, so I can knock someone out of the fight. Ooh, I should probably heal,
In
but...
my day, thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
The Market Bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out passing buyers to sell their wares. As the sun beats down the crowded streets, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. Pain? Why did I get pain for that? You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Alright, so this is a 2-2. Please? Please? Woo! Thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. Really? I have to fucking roll? Oh, I stalled. Okay, let's go. Get your bitch ass back here. You leap over the rolling apples and tackle the thief to the ground. I kind of don't need that gold. The thief struggles to break free. If you let me keep these here items, let me go, of course. I'll let you in on a secret. He only stole some gold, right? He didn't take anything. Yeah, he only stole some gold. Yeah, alright. They don't worry about your stuff as he dusts himself off. Think of it as an investment. My name is Merrick. Perhaps I could teach you a thing or two, and if you prove yourself... He pauses. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meet me at noon in 2 days at the Market Plaza. We can talk more then. And with that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd.
Nicely done.
Cool. Lost a little bit of gold, but...
The mountain is unforgiving.
Not yet.
You would not be the first to die upon its peak. A grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
What is second wind? In combat, boost life to 75. That could be pretty good, but... Like I said, I was going with the Gambler's Banquet. That way I could crank out my max health, I think. So yeah. Leave my new blessing. Okay.
Children.
Lost boy.
It's hard to conceive that either of us were ever such.
He's just a small child, you overhear. A deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeons or else he'll run straight to whatever northern clan he spawned from and show them where our outpost is. There's a shifty looking kid. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw, says Malaclips. You know, save the boy. Unsheathing your weapon, you demand that the boy steal of muskets. You know, I don't need you for 3 turns, Malaclips, so yeah. That's alright. He's about to fight people with guns. Hey, bro. If they're shifty, maybe I can have them be shifty for me. Don't worry about it. Little relatable, Maybe a little bit. Taken from the Dragon Society, elevated to petty positions of power, Watchmen can block, greatly reducing, blah blah blah, I'll bash you in the dick. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I see. I have to get consistent hits for the ability to work. If I get hit, then it... Okay. So it's kind of like the Shadow of Mordor system. You know... Nah, I'm gonna keep it. For now. Health pot. As you check on the unconscious guards, you notice the boy looking at you warily as if sizing you up. Don't size me up. I just saved your bitch ass. Let's reroll. I still have one more reroll, yeah. Cool. He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I will tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village, and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wiped some tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I am of Clan Catsfoot, and we are great pathfinders. I will find my way home. The boy tells you what he knows of the area. The small northern boy refuses any and all help. You can only wish him luck as his small form disappears into the forest. What was that? What did I get from that? I don't even know where that shiny thing went. But okay. Oh, I guess we're ascending.
Old witches. I have a fondness for them, but I would not trust them.
Farther up the valley, the blizzard becomes so intense you barely see the tiny cottage engulfed in snow. An old lady beckons you in. I have received word from my sister's hawk, and have been expecting you. May not be as skilled as her, but this blessing potion I've whipped up is my best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take to the High Priestess? She says, blowing the steam off a simmering bowl of thick liquid. Okay, so there's 2 failures here. Please be nice to me? Long shot, what is that? Cool. You'll score the exact target value in a dice gambit to draw 5 equipment cards. Cool. Nice. Take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing throughout your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freddy's, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. 5 of 6 blessings, okay.
With the least of
avalanche.
notice, the very lands beneath your feet can slide away. Life is filled with surprises.
Hi, lab. How are you doing? Berserkers. Fueled with rage and determined to destroy, bookered weapons that are imbued with ice that's slow. Alright, so I don't want to get hit by that shit. I rolled, fuck you. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm going for the trappers. Woo! I'm actually trying to get my ass into it. Yo, can I hit you or no? Off Twitter for 19. Oh my god. How'd you end up measuring that? Yo, fuck you, I had that. Alright, I'm actually need the rest of the camp now. I didn't expect to get my ass whooped there. clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. I've caused another avalanche. Alright.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
Well, I mean, I got the exact number. Wait a minute.
A remnant of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
No, I'm not gonna equip it, but you know, I could sell it. That I'll equip. What is this?
I
Heavy
have little
shield?
trust in artifacts that breathe.
Every third
myself.
step does not assume, defend. Yeah, honestly, I'll equip that.
Valuable for purely
10
financial
max
reasons,
life
if
when you have more
nothing else.
blessing than curses. Oh my gosh, Lav. Well... Night sword. Doesn't that mean I'm about to lose a blessing, though? Yeah, I am. Fuck. Dig them out. Take my blessing and leave me alone. It's divine intervention. After you re-roll a dice gamut, re-rolls your lowest dice. So that's cool, and that's a permanent blessing. Alright, well that leaves me at 5 out of 6.
Let us learn
Hey,
what
arm
sort
wrestling.
you are. Strong, clever, wise. The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
Well, that's good, love. Your opponent is the third round of Parley, the brass hag. She touts herself in a fearsome pirate, but needs the money from this competition to get herself a boat. Alright, well fuck you. And your boat. Actually... I only have one reroll. Oh no. I'm fucked here. No way! Divine intervention. Thank you. And I'm still fucked. Oh my god. No, my money! Defeat in the third round brings a paltry roll. Yikes. Well, that's depressing. In your turn, a contest will begin. Yeesh. And a blizzard. Okay. Okay. With little warning, snowstorm shits in my mouth. If I get a huge failure here, I'm fucked. So let's go with you. Okay, thank God. Let's survive another snowstorm, and I'm going to camp because I need to fucking eat. As though you're being stalked, the gentle northern pilgrim slipping down beside you. Mount Fredes does ever bite, he says with a grin. I love a harsh kiss and bitter cold embrace. Another day's good climb. You know, I could sell you some bullshit right now. And since I'm using this, I don't really need this. Just wait to see here. Yeah, that'll give me 15 health back. No, I want that. And for another 4 gold, I'll buy that. Yeah. No, I'll leave it at 150. Now if I sell you the Bastion of Purification, brings my gold back up. Alright, we're chilling. Finish trading. Wait, what do you have for equipment? I didn't even look. Oh, you just have my equipment, okay. Let's finish that and cook some food then. So yeah, I need to heal. Stop at 25. Yeah, I think that should do me good for now. I'd like to think. Maybe I should bring myself up to 99. And then that way, hit this. Yeah, see, it was worth it because I'm gonna get smacked in the face. Fucking blizzards, man. These. Whew, okay. Getting a little lucky here. Thank God. RNG just. Found shelter. Pog. What's this way? The Ascension.
Ever since
Hey,
I've
a tavern.
returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwind's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor amongst the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up and a smile almost breaks out across his face. At last, someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me. Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the saloon doors and pushes you in. Alex of Steel, what is that, 3? Inside you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. Freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto a table and shouts above the noise. You lazy drunken deserters are done. The Stewards Guild is sending a enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending. One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. We've got 3 days until our shift ends and we return to civilization. So not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right lads? A raucous cheer erupts and beer tankers smash together all around. So why don't you take your shiny lion badge and shove off? I guess I could threaten them. Oh, this is a high success or a failure. RNGesus! RNGesus! One soldier spits at your feet but turns and leaves. The rest file out slowly behind him. Cool, cool. RNGesus! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Up the mountain I go.
Now the confrontation. Are you ready to face the priestess of her
Only
people
have 5
and drive the deal the Empire has requested? Or will you turn and flee?
Well, I have to. There's nothing else I can do for blessings. As you enter the Great Hall, the towering arch doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in a velvet robe enters, accompanied by raiders. Malaclips bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss a truce between the Empire and the Northerners, m'lady. M'lady. So they sent me a silver-tongued devil and his mercenary. She smirks. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. You kneel before the High Priest. Man, really? Because I had 5, I still got shit on? For not bringing enough blessings, you have failed to win the golden token.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
The giantess claps, the sound ringing in the silence. Cold hall. Ha! Small thing survived it. Impressive. But if you wish to speak to me of a treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Her raiders charge towards you. You know what, Malaclips? I'm gonna discard you, so I only have to fight fucking 6. I didn't feel like fighting 9. I'm really upset though about the fucking blessings. Damn, you're kinda beefy, aren't you? Fierce, loyal, and relentless, champion of the High Priestess. Circa weapons are imbued with dildos because I don't care. bodied his ass. Champion no more, baby. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna finish him. Let's go. Well, as much as I got dunked on, even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed with how you wield your sword. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brenstrom. Damn. I'm gonna have to do that again at some point. I want that fucking golden token. Humbling Hammer, Berserker's Creed, and an Extinguisher. 4 new thingies. Quests, what is this? Free food. And some dookie weapons, alright. Oh, I got a few tokens, alright. Convincing Merc to help Malaclips, I got the underneath. So the next Malaclips class is this. For accepting the Thief Merrick's offer, I got Pickpocket. Alright. Clearing out the Rusty Razor, I got a Friendly Innkeeper. Take aim and uncover what lurks in Iron Peak. Rana's Remarkable Fishing and Unrest and Iron Peak. Okay. That kind of hurts that I got a silver there though. I guess I can go for the Empress.
This game is merely the lesser game. It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
Well, I think I like the Soldier's Sword for this. The Knight's Sword looks cooler, but against Shadows versus Northerners, I guess that. Can I add 2? No, I can't. Right. 8 equipment, okay. Cardinal Blade is pretty good. Bastion's good. Vegas is good. Creed. Ring. And then I don't really plan on using two-handed, so can I add it? No, I can't. Encounters. Let's go with Pickpocket. The underneath. Fishing. Unrest. Curious what Winter Solstice is. I should start arm wrestling anew. I guess I can go with Cartographer. Grab the Friendly Innkeeper as well. Okay, I think that starts it out.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
Huh, okay. Time to fail the goal again, I guess.
Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Will we? Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Eartha's ire. It's the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon.
Anger is a powerful force.
Huh. Oh, it's a heavy weapon, though. Alright, we'll store you away from them. The weapon is heavier than you imagine, perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic, preventing you from wielding its potential. The other looks straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men, only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage. Maybe Hritha's ire? You do well to remember that. What must I do? Find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. The villages need a hero. Sorry. The town of Braylon is surely in danger and must be warned. Ask how to use it. Great artifacts require great heroes. Never turn the opportunity to aid someone. Empire? What good is the Empire? Naught but tax collectors and carrying crowns. 6 raids here this year, not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection. They're less reliable than the worst of the gods. Alright, so let's go with this shaman. A twisted creature with great power. Never seen on the battlefield, but I heard she commands her warriors from a camp in the forest to the east. We've sent our warriors to find her, but a magical barrier prevents anyone from entering her sanctum. Look, I'm sorry, I'm actually kind of tired. It is said that Shritha's ear can break through such a barrier. If she were attacked at her camp, these raids could surely be stopped for good. Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Honestly, may the gods bring me good fortune, because I only have 5 food now.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Alright. Let's roll for a 14 off the bat. Please? No. I only have 1 reroll? Oh no. Oh no. Alright.
You can always try again, if you survive, of course.
Fine. Dice rolls really don't seem to be working out for me, to be honest. But it is what it is. You know, I've got a sus little knight sword.
You have to stop helping people. It always ends up like this.
I don't care. There's no reason I should lose that fight. That was like a tiny little bout with thieves. I'm still disappointed though, because I'd really like to see what happens if I could roll a 14. You know, it's a 9. I guess that is a 1, yeah. 4 fame, find some food. Ah, cool. Alright, a bit of food's better than nothing, I guess.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn, the cords of a northern bull wrap around your body. A party of northerners charges at you as you break free. I've been ambushed. Alright. Time for a good old-fashioned ass whooping, I guess.
Don't let them hit me! I'm too handsome for violence.
Woo! I like that hit me. Fuck you. Okay, that one I had coming, but that first one that was bullshit. That's so much HP. He lost a lot more HP than I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna search for spoils. Be nice to me? Okay, RNG is just gonna ruin me. Runs his blade into my side. Man. I don't really got enough food to camp either. What kind of equipment do you have? Basic shield. How much do you charge for healing? Not worth it. I don't have anything that I do. I could sell the hammer, but I kinda need that to do the quest. My sword only sells for 4 gold too. I don't think it's worth it. Do I blow all my gold on food? I feel like I do. I feel like that's the method here. Well, now we're poor. But I can heal
Campfires
little
offer a
bit.
chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
Running the whole village with the ground seems to be a bit much. Think of all the textiles and the wine wasted, and all Eclipse has to have another bottle of wine to calm himself. See what's going on with this town.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Okay, that's the way forward, not bad.
Time passes and things change. The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet, death stalks the streets of the city.
A pall of smog casts the city in a dull, gray light as you navigate the narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. "Beware the Prince of Poisons," calls a young boy in a short-brimmed cap as he hands out leaflets to the passing crowds. You stop to read discarded parchment sawn by the damp wind that clings to the cobblestone. Prince of Poison strikes again. Another mass poison in the back streets of Nora. Mayor raises reward to 500 gold. The boy approaches you as you finish reading. If you really hope to be safe, you best protect yourself. I have just the thing. And at a bargain price. Let's ask. He's the one responsible for all the killings that's been going on, the child exclaims, wide-eyed. Dozens, if not hundreds, of innocent people dead, all by the prince. He strikes at random, anywhere in the city and at any time. He drops one of his canisters and half the street's dead before anyone knows what's happening. The boy looks over to where you're pointing. Most of them lost their parents to poison and live on the streets now. Man, I don't have a lot of food here. Well, a dozen filthy hands tear the offered morsels to shreds as the children scramble for what they can get. More filthy children appear from out of the shadows to beg. Suddenly, an armed man sprints into the alley, knocking several children to the ground. He pauses to swear and glances back the way he came. A silver-haired lady, clearly dressed for combat and sporting an array of weapons, stands silhouetted at the end of the alley. Running is pointless, Mad Eye, she says, matter-of-factly. Mad Eye draws his weapon as the children scatter. I'm not going back to prison. Well, I guess I'm taking out Mad Eye. This one's mine, the woman tells you as you draw your weapon. More armed men suddenly rush into the alley. Mad Eye, one of them calls. We won't let her take you. You better be on my side. You will find no charity here. An activated crow fires her back, holstered weapon, and causes high damage. Alright.
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood racing. Out of my way.
Did she steal the kill? Either way, they got bodied, so I guess, you know, it worked out. The silver-haired woman immediately rushes forward to stand over Mad Eye, declare, I'm taking this lowlife in and getting the payment. As formidable as the woman looks, you turn to search the other fallen men before leaving the alleyway. What does the extinguisher do? Fire inflicts less damage. You know... yeah, I'm gonna go with the ring.
A useful tool, but simple magic.
At least I got a little bit of food. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've not yet seen all it has to offer. Oh boy, arm wrestling. Your opponent is a diminutive roll-in. Literally got the best score.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Oh no match, I shit in his mouth, back flips off. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Take a reward, and waddle away.
The Empire has busily purged so many of the fantastic creatures from these lands,
Time to
and
kick
yet
some more gnomes.
they leave the gnomes.
I don't got a helmet or nothing for y'all, but I got a boot. Yeah, you gotta like kick the gnomes in the face, it's pretty funny. So it's like a single player D&D, but I've been enjoying it. It's like your little adventure thing. Each area kind of seems to be like a roguelike, like each of these adventures I seem to start with boo-boo equipment and then get better as it goes. Better gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright, the penalty for this transgression is no longer death. We'd like to parlay. We seek arms to defend ourselves. I'll give you some food for a helmet. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring. Yeah, you guys can have my ring. I knew the ring would come impossible. Well, at least it was helpful. Yep. Humans retreat to the forest with their prize and soon begin fighting over it. I didn't get any secrets of the land. I've been scammed. I also didn't get any of the tokens. Well, village 2 of 5.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
You revive a Bradon to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, three brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help, we must stop these savages before it's all lost." I whip out the blicky and run to their side. Oh, yo, the boys actually got blickies, wait a minute.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Can I laugh? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, 5 extra max HP. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend to their wounds. "Thank you, hero," they cry. "You have saved our people." But sadly our village is no more. Please accept a small token of our gratitude. We have 4 fame and 3 food. Hey, I got nice. I needed that food. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Taran. They point farther south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next town without delay.
You'll notice that my carriage does not stop for every distressed traveler along the way.
I don't care, I'm going to get a 14 one of these days. And today is that day, let's go. "Thank you," the woman says as you help her from her carriage. "Please accept this as a token of my gratitude." 15 gold. Yo! 35? What's that?
Now the
40
power
gold.
is yours to use.
Yeah, I guess I'll equip it for now. I don't have a good shield anyways.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions.
You turn
The
Haritha's-
raiders will hide from you
Oh my God,
no
shut up.
longer.
You turn Haritha's eye over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or if you have a newfound strength, but either way you can now wield the mighty hammer. Malaclips look on in awe. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the market, but first, let us use it to break the barrier in the northern raiders' camp, slay the shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. What is this? Remember the Elder of Talus instructions. You set out towards the sanctum of shaman. Oh, cool. I can just break it.
Wealth through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you have seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be of some worth. cartographer listens intensely as you relate what you can remember of the neighboring areas. Spends several hours in his company until he's satisfied that he has nothing else useful to add.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
While strolling the docks of Iron Peak, a tattooed woman calls to you from a small fishing sloop. As she shakes your hand, she introduces herself as Rana Ishmael, captain of the SS Remarkable. You look strong of arm and sure of aim. Have you considered a career in the fast-paced world of deep-sea harpoon fishing? It's a popular pastime among the kinds of folks who need to prove their physical prowess, she says, brandishing a rust-covered harpoon. I can get you out in the water right now, or for a little extra gold, I know where I can acquire a premium harpoon. It'll help steady your aim. Yeah, for 10 gold I can get a better harpoon, I'd say. Rana pads off down to the docks and returns hastily, sinew of her arms bulging under the weight of the new harpoon. This will improve your aim, provided you can raise it off the deck. You lose 10 gold. The pendulum beam will move slower in this encounter. With your supplies safely stowed, sails the boat out from the dock. You need me to tell you how this works? She puts one arm on your shoulder and points down into the water. We call that the ocean. It's got fish in it, and if you throw your harpoon down there and it hits one, pull it up for you. You'll want to be careful of the reef wall. If your harpoon ends up in there, you might as well kiss it goodbye. The deeper you go, the bigger the fish, though you can never be too certain what you'll catch. Finally, there's a shipwreck way down there, an old merchant vessel. See that golden glimmer? You need a target fair and true. I'd aim for that. You raise the harpoon over your head and hurl it into the churning ocean.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Did I get the gold? I did get the gold.
Nicely timed.
The harpoon descends farther into the reef. Oh, I have to hit. Oh. Heck. Oh, this got me upset. The harpoon descends to the lowest reaches of the reach. The merchant vessel's treasure glitters tantalizing on the ocean's floor. But I don't like that red. Oh no.
Poorly done. You
God
must
damn it.
harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Emperor Devilfish? What the fuck is that? While Rana desperately tries to crack its thick carapace, the hideous creature spits venom into my fucking eyes. Armed northerns await you on the dock. A burly worker points to Rana. There she is, the one who stole my father's whaling harpoon. Let's teach her what we do to pirates around these parts. You draw your weapon and prepare to face your attackers. Man. Tiny hammer. Guess I'm gonna bomb.
I hope this works!
I still got scammed. She rolls one of the northerners off the pier, ironically, and she catch. That's a very successful haul. 5 depressing. Do you want me to go out in the water again? You know where to find me. Man, I wanted that token. It's depressing.
I understand your beginnings were humble. Even so, I'd hoped for better.
You meet Merrick at the square as he instructed. He gestures to a carpet seller at the bazaar. The Reeve, he explains. Watch and listen. If the Lord got wind you were short on your taxes, there would be trouble, says the Reeve. Mind you, I do like this rug. Better you hand that over than all your stock. What do you say? I've not, and that's a rare masterpiece from the Eastern Belt, says the flustered rug merchant. As the altercation continues, you notice Reeve's pouch hanging in the open. So you see it then, Merrick says with a grin. You know it's only really stealing if you get caught. Yo, true? That's the spirit, he says. Now remember, the trick is to know when to stop, but if you're any good, you won't need to. You'll have Reeve while pretending to admire the carpets on display. As he continues to haggle, you slide your hand into his pouch. Alright, so that's guaranteed gold there. No, no. Unless. Okay. I don't want to push my luck here. You know, I got a lot of health. Oh, I should have gone one left. Draws a dagger from his road, thrusting in your direction. You cuss your wounded hand, dropping all the spoils. Oh, I dropped all of it? Man. I could have had that. I was literally one. Man. Whatever. So I got money. What do you have? What does this ruby ring even do? I don't remember. You have the Berserker's Creed, actually. Gain 10 max life and blessings and curses. I'm using a two-handed weapon right now, so I don't really need a shield.
The power rage grants is often misunderstood.
Those are both shields that I can use. That'll put me down to 12, honestly. Honestly, I think I'm chilling. Kind of dookie equipment could just like... Actually, yeah, that would cover the one piece of... The mage sword. And then buy a piece of food. Yeah.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
Yes, actually, I would. You hear shouting up ahead, and as you make your way down the cobbled street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room. A crowd is formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the cloud, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villager. Please help, my family is in there. Anyone, please help.
The wheel is one of my favorite innovations. It combines many different elements of our game into one.
Why? Why? Okay. Ah. After a
Excellent.
haze of
A
smoke,
wise
you find the
decision.
woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. As villager rushes to your aid, thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. My husband, did you see my husband? Well. Dub. Quick action, quick action. You find the woman's son attempting to find his way out through the smoke. Grabbing his hand, you lead him back through the building to safety. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. Man! Holy shit. Well, your husband's dead.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
Well, I tried. Oh, I can go back in. Alright. Oh man, I gotta stop that way sooner. Okay, I think the failure means it's fucked. Eyes burning, you fumble your way back out of the building. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay. Turns out your husband's not dead. Slumped in the corner of the room, you find the woman's husband. You put his arm over your shoulder and quickly make your way out of the inferno. You saved my family from certain death. One token. Gain 8 fame.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
Actually, I am facing it alone. Hammer finds its mark, and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, and then vanish quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malacliffe, but he's nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see the towering northern clansman. Bald
He
and
has
brutal.
brute strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch, nor even seem the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brows lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, a small straw plated shards and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders, worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let's end this. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. Also, when I'm done with this story, I think that's gonna be me for the night. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal their allies. Okay. Oh, that's all I need.
I do not know. Yet we will fight together. Stand clear of my blades, and I will stand clear of yours.
Well, this is actually going to be a fight. No! this the end of the fight? Oh, it is. Alright. Well. The shaman's body writhes as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into a forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I'm Kolbjorn, he explains. I was born in the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we are not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the traditions they have lost. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain for my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kilborn make your way back through the forest in search of Malaclips.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry, I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe. Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
Armor, gluttony, ring of food, pious robes, and a frontier book. Fame and shame, watchtower, raiders ambush, fish skirmish. Proving myself a worthy hero. Hey, I got the big bonk axe. Friendly Kilborn, I gained the homie. Both versions of him, I guess. Yeah, I got the golden ticket. Defending all of the villagers, I got the elder scale. I don't know what that is, but thanks, bro. And I got a single token. What a god. Bitter winter. Cool. I think this is...
You have done well. You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
Okay. Well, if you ask me, that sounds like a good time to return to title. And I think call it from there. I'm gonna take a quick peek and see who there is that's online. So I don't know how many people are up at 5 a.m. But yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Who we got this live? Do a little refresh. Pulled the wrong thing over because I'm not smart. No, Meek's live. I guess we could. Yeah, I guess we could raid Meek. Alright. Well, again, thank you all for hanging out. I will probably play more of this tomorrow or the next day, depending on what my schedule's like, because I may be going out. But if not, thank you guys, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Alright. And thank you for coming out, Levi. I appreciate that. Good night, good night.